Hello there, all my
A
fellow
lot of
hunters. I am the Marker 7 Hunter, and well, the reason I have Hunter at the end of my name is because Hunter Markers is my game. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I decided to make this short video with two of my friends in here. And well, why don't you two say hello?
hello.
That would be my friend Crasher, and I believe my other friend TTV, I believe is off, and maybe off doing something else. But yes, I just wanted to share these guys with you, and plus, he was talking about one of his characters that I think I would like to just put into story perspective, because I've already told you about Tiny, so I would like for him to make a small spiel about Perfect Hunter, if you will.
I'm gonna try to do my best storyteller voice.
Remember, I can't make
Well,
videos for very long. I can't.
basically, a long time ago, when people were first getting pulled into the arcs, a tribe known as the Painted Sharks, well, were formed. A madman known as Rockwell stole one of their children, basically a while before they were wiped out, and did genetic experiments, turning into a half-human, half-creature hybrid.
Similar to
Over
Tiny.
many times, over many times, when he almost fully developed, around when he was 5 or 6, he was sent out on his first mission to kill a whole tribe of survivors. As to their dismay, they thought he was a normal human being, one of them. But when they turned their backs to him, he used one of his most notable abilities, his ability to transform into creatures. Turned into, he turned into a Rex, and, well, the rest is history for that tribe. A few years pass, sent out on a secondary mission. A mission to try to take down someone Rockwell feared more than even his own creation, Tiny.
Me!
At this point, Hunter was about 10, sent out to do the
Yeah.
impossible.
And as all you can see, this is kind of like Tiny's build, a 7 foot burly man. And as I've already said, I use Tiny, the name from Slipgator. Yeah. My difference is I just gave the character a backstory in physical form. Didn't mean
So,
to knows.
at this point, basically, my character decided to try to go with the most approach. Because Tiny wasn't really one to socialize with the rest of the survivors.
Except
Because in our
me and except me.
So in a turn of events, I ran around the Rex to try to pull them both out into the open. Oh guys, I forgot. I skipped a major plot. I'm sorry, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
To test his abilities to use powers, and another one of his notable, his ability to speak with creatures and to make them understand and feel for him. When he when he was about 5 months, and Rockwell did a lot of genetic experiments already, he tested something. He found a weird mutation in his DNA that was already there, an ability to speak with creatures. So he gathered all the rest of the survivors. For some reason, Tiny decided to come with this time. His madman experiments.
Because he followed Mayon's commands.
As they all saw, Rockwell had left a child, which is me, in the middle of a forest near a Rex. As everyone was properly screaming, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That can't use that.
Can't use that word. Sorry.
Because because of YouTube's algorithm.
I know how to censor. I'll censor for you.
Okay, but I don't know how to send the video to you.
So, as they were watching, The wreck started to slowly run towards me. I think it may have been Helena who was concerned for my life. Most of everybody. Saying,
She was
Rockwell, why did you leave a
She was the one concerned.
why did you leave a child out there?
And
And
Connie
he's
was the one who
explain.
pinned Rockwell against the wall and called him a slur, a bunch of slurs.
Basically, he was explaining. This child had a genetic mutation that allowed him to speak with dinosaurs. So I'm testing how far he could control it at this point in his life. Is everyone screaming he's just a child? The Rex comes close to me. It's directly at me. Looks like it's preparing to open its mouth to eat me. But then it stops. Picks me up by my tiny shoes. Carries me back over. Slowly carries me over.
Incoming.
As it carries me over there, pulls my back, the more defensive it got towards me. When it sat me down, I was asleep. So, to protect me, it curled up around me and flapped his way. So that's when Rockwell slew. He had the first character right. Now back to where I was.
We got it.
Basically, at this point, storming from the forest, and I finally found Tiny. So, as an idiot, charged toward Tiny at full speed with the intent to rip him in half. Like I did that one. So, as I charge, and we had sound effects, there was a crack noise that forced me out of my transformation.
That crack was his
you can
ribs.
probably tell. Yes, it was my rib cage. And as a punishment that Rockwell will do anytime I failed a mission, or would disappoint him, or just to keep me contained in general, he would lock me in the cage and put me at the bottom of the ocean, and would sedate me so I couldn't escape. The one time, a few months have already passed, and I'm still underwater. Everyone's wondering where I wandered off to. At this point, I'm still only like a 10-year-old. So, Helena hears something underwater and sees bulls start coming up. So she swims down there to go check what it is. It's my halfway eaten body. As you can probably tell, like any normal human being, she was terrified.
Disgusted.
She saw this 10-year-old child missing an arm, missing a leg, and half his body already eaten. But saw it slowly start regrowing. She opened the cage and let me out. When she rose to the surface, Rockwell was standing there like, what are you doing with my creation? And concerned for my life, since I'm literally, at this point, still a child, she said, you locked a child in a cage, underwater megalodon.
I can't learn mental bindings for some reason. I can't.
She was concerned, why did you leave me in there? She basically said, you probably killed a child, you madman. But then I start coughing and breathing again. And I say, where am I? And I say hi to Helen and Rockwell. And then, as I'm still looking up, he says there that he's a freak. So at this point, a few more years have passed. This is when we moved over to Storage Sheriff.
Yeah.
Where true, where
where he truly starts to
he
become himself.
where I truly started gaining actual personality and
And
think
and
more like a human
yeah, where he begins to
than
yeah
monster.
yeah. And well, we might have to say goodbye, Crash, because I think my recording might be going on for a little too long. So wave to the audience and wave to the audience. Bye.
See, gets viewed and enough likes. We may do a part 2 of me finishing up the story.
Yeah. So everyone, as a wrong thing. And how do I activate emote? This
We'll see
camera.
you next time.
Emote. Wave. Goodbye. Oh, that was a crap. See you, everybody. And bye bye. Like, comment, subscribe.
Goodbye.